Hi Pisces, welcome to your love read for the second half of November 2022. Guys, I'm so glad that you're here. I've taken a little time off. I'm still not up to par at this moment, but I am getting there. So I'm finishing all the love reads before I jump into the month of December. So let's dive in. Pisces, let's see what's coming out for you in the month of love, okay? My voice is kind of going in and out a little bit, so just note that. So let's dive in and see what's coming out for you in the second half of November 2022. I'm so glad that you're here, guys. Let's take a look. If this needs an extended, we'll do it, but let's see what wants to reveal itself first, okay? So, you know what's interesting too, guys, is that with this new moon coming up on the November 23rd in Sagittarius, it's ruled by Jupiter in Pisces, and Jupiter's going to be in Pisces until December 20th, and that's going to give you time, great opportunities for growth, great opportunities for self-care, and a lot of luck, okay? So just note that, in terms of your love life. So let's take a look what's going on for Pisces. What do we got? Okay, so wow. The first card that we get out, guys, is the Wheel of Fortune, all right? Isn't that perfect? Like your world is turning around to where now it gives you opportunities to really fly, okay? So this is ruled by Jupiter and it's lucky, all right? It's an opportunity for to have some brand new energy come into your play and come into your love life. So if you are looking for some new energy in your love life, well, it's coming on in if it's not already here. All right, and I'm going to pull a few other cards here, and we will see what is going on for you here. Okay, and oh, nice. All right, and then I'm going to pull just a few more, 4 more here. 2, and let's see here. Give me 3. And 4. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Nice. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay. King of Moons. This is very beautiful. This is you. The underlying energy is, being an authority over your emotions. And this is what is the underlying energy for your full love read. This is having authority over that. So if you've been feeling a little bit crazy up and down a little bit emotionally, this is saying you've got an opportunity to create that change. All right. This is having authority. Now, what I'm getting, in terms of your current situation, of course, is that changing of guard here in terms of your energy. I do want to let you know, guys, something really big came out in the pre-shuffle, and it didn't come out once, it came out twice. Because I thought it was something that I was thinking, because I've been thinking about my mom a little bit, well, actually, I shouldn't say a little bit, a lot. But what I kept saying, it noted in Pisces reading, and then it came up again, another message in it. And so this is what prompted me to do your read. And this is saying is that, a mother figure or your mother, whether, she's still on this physical plane or in the, spiritual realm, this is saying is that you were guided. It was kind of like I was guided to share this with you to let you know that the mother's love lives forever. And even though that they may not be here, for those of you that have, a mother that's not, it's like the spirit world knows that, it's like, that love is there and never ends and continues to nurture you and to protect you and keep you on your path of what you desire, especially in love. Your mother wants to remind you of that. And if you've got a heavy heart right now, she is really, really encouraging you to, that feminine energy, to know that those memories remain with her and with you and in that spirit world. And it's almost like your mother wants to thank you for everything that you've done, is what I'm getting. Everything that you've done, and she knows that you love and care, have thoughts of her, and she is just basically saying that see her when the sun rises. See her when the sun rises and sets each day. And anytime you feel a gentle breeze on your face, that's just that's when you know that she is there, okay? And she's holding you close to you. So it's so beautiful. I mean, just the vision that I get from that is just so beautiful. So anyway, I'm sorry for, kind of going off there a little bit, but it was something that is important for one or some of you here. But what I get here is the Knight of Moons. This is the night, this is expressing love. So maybe that in the circle of life, expressing love, that came out, looking for a love, kind of like, it's not that your romantic relationships have to be a mother love, but your first example of love is that from a mother, or is that from a father, right? But mother was coming up strong in terms of feminine energy. So I get there's a shift that's changing with you, a transformation, and then it has you moving forward and expressing emotions. This is what I'm getting, all right? Let's pull a card on this Knight of Moons here, because that's really the Knight of Cups in this deck. You could have someone come towards you expressing love in a transformation, or you're expressing love to someone, Pisces, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, this is about seeing something from a different perspective. I get the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then what else? And then making some sort of decision on that, okay? Making some sort of decision to see something differently. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're making some sort of choice. And then what do I get? Page of Stars. Okay, so this is about a manifestation of a new enterprise. So what's crossing you is the opportunity to see something differently, make a decision, and to be able to get what it is that you manifest. You're being crowned with that. So because of this transformation that's happening, it's allowing you, I think, to see something differently, making a choice a lot more clear, and, in terms of manifesting what you truly want. This is what I get that's coming through. Anything else for Pisces, where Pisces at right now? Yeah, look at this. Enlightenment, a spiritual awakening, guys. So there's something that's taking place for you right now that's in full bloom. There is a revelation that you get from this, all right? And anything else, traveling. So some of you could be traveling at a distance towards someone. Maybe you're sharing this enlightenment. Maybe that you're traveling because you like to go to new places and visit new things. But you've got an awakening, and that's sparking travel in you. Okay. Now, what you need to focus in on is the Page of Swords. All right. Now, the Page of Swords talks about being a message coming through. So there could be a message coming through from an air sign. Okay. Is what I'm getting, or that you're delivering a message. But I think a message is coming into you. All right. With this page, it's very, I don't know, someone's very curious about you still. I don't know, or is newly. And then I get the Eight of Moons. The Eight is about change, a change of direction, a message of a change of direction in matters of the heart. And then what else? Strength. Maybe someone wants to now work and bring in some sort of balance. This is about applying strength to bring in balance to the situation. So you might be hearing from someone. Either you're going to deliver a message, or it's coming to you. But I kind of feel that the message could be coming to you to bring in balance to a situation. Or again, it could go either way, guys. Yeah, look at this. Emotional release. You see how we got like an expression of emotions, and it was coming out in the Knight of Moons? Well, this brings forth an opportunity of what you need to focus in on, and this is that emotional release. Wow, you're going to experience some sort of emotional release, all right? Wow. And anything else what you need to focus in on? Yeah, getting rid of the illusion of the darkness, the illusion that may have been circling of you of the past. So, wow, guys, this is really beautiful. It's kind of like you did some shadow work, and there was some sort of illusion that came to light, and it brings forth some sort of emotional release as you connect with Source. This is really beautiful. You know what I get? It's almost as I get like the beginning of the month, we had that full moon, and it allowed you to go into the darkness a little bit. And then now you're able to, around this new moon, is experience a connection with Source. And from that darkness, connect with Source and get guidance. So make sure that near the end of the month, it happens on the 23rd or around there, that new moon takes place, that you're kind of getting out there in journaling, or at that time making notes. What you're diving into is from this read is the Ten of Stars, Ten of Pentacles. This is like a legacy. This is what you want, or maybe a legacy of two people coming together. And then what I get at the very top in your strength position is the Two of Stars. This is all about balance and adaptability, and carrying that duality. You see how each person has a star? It's the balance. And I think that this is what you're going to be hearing of coming through here. There is some sort of clarity that comes in your strength position that brings in balance, and then there's going to be some sort of message from this, is what I'm getting. about, kind of what direction to go into, okay? But this Two of Stars is being very adaptable and flexible, Pisces. So this is what in your love life it wants you to remain that way, okay? Anything else? Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about develop some sort of preparation and foresight on your road in love. Like, what do you want that to be? Start manifesting on what that looks like. Envision that, especially under the new moon. So it wants you to envision what that looks like. The threes are about mindset, thinking, speaking, and communication. So this is about balancing out. So maybe your strength is about developing some sort of plan to balance out a situation that brings in adaptability and flexibility to the situation. Okay, and then I get the Two of Wands, progress. You're making progress and also discovering something new. But do you see how there's two people working together there? Okay, it's in your strength position. All right, so that's really beautiful. It's still coming out. And then I get rejoice. Rejoice in this. Rejoice. Oh my gosh, it's like when something's balanced, it gets you grounded, and this is the root chakra. And it's like you're connecting with source, and which is the purple, and then the yellow is the solar plexus chakra. It gives you confidence. So as you stay grounded with your source, it brings forth confidence, and there's a sense of rejoicing. Isn't that beautiful? Now, in your near future, what do we get? Oh, we already have it here. We pulled the cards up here. Four of Stars, Four of Pentacles, balance. This is about actually your private life, your heritage, your subconscious patterns and your roots. You're grasping, what it takes to bring in balance in a situation or for you. And it's Pentacle energy, so it's super grounded. And so what you need to, your suggested approach here is to ground yourself. And I get the Ace of Moons. This is the Ace of Cups, an opportunity for intimacy and compassion. Make sure that you ground yourself in opportunities of intimacy and compassion, that you're grounded. Any other advice in terms of what you need to focus in on, or actually your suggested approach? What do we get? Suggested approach? Wisdom. Remember your sage advice to yourself. This is wisdom. The wisdom that you learned, apply it in your partnerships to bring in balance. All right. So whatever you've experienced and the lessons that's been learned in the past, this is saying is that it's an opportunity for you. You're going to have opportunities for this. Your suggested approach is to you listen to your own sage advice to bring in balance in your connections. Now, what you need to know is what? The Ace of Swords, that you've got the clarity. This is cutting through the clouds. You can see things. This is clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Seeing through things, the potential to see things with victory and with with clarity. What else about what you need to know? What do we get? Begin now. You've got the clarity. Begin now in matters of the heart. This could be expressing or planting new seeds in matters of the heart. Some of you are having a new opportunity in love or planting new seeds in love in a whole new way. All right. Now your hopes and fears. I get the Hermit card. Now, the Hermit is Virgo energy. This is like knowing that there'll be obstacles in doing your shadow work and bringing to light your shadow work. Like, shine the light on your shadow work, on the obstacles, because that's going to allow you to know which way you might want to lean into a little bit more. And whichever one you give more energy to is going to move in that direction in terms of practicing it out. This, I think it's like going on top of a mountain and being able to, think and ponder of the obstacles and how you overcome them, and use that as that sage advice in terms of moving forward. And anytime you need that little glimpse of enlightenment, to go to that special place, and could be by the moon, could be a new sunrise like we talked about in the sunset. Remember the mother's love? That's really key. What makes you feel at home? And I'm not saying that romantic relationships have to be a mother's love. Those are two different types of love. But, again, the example that you received and the type of love that you want in your romantic relationships to encompass, whatever that is for you. But I do get, there is a need to have some introspection at times. And I get begin now, and then I get begin again. You have an opportunity to begin again. Now, some of you could be with a person that you've already interested in. For others, it could be that It's an opportunity to begin now, and then you're taking maybe you've got some clarity, but then you're going to get more clarity here, and then it's like begin again. All right, you're kind of rehashing something and making it even better and making improvements on that. So, and then what do I get at the end? Temperance energy, guys. Sagittarius energy. Your road is clear. You know there's going to be mountains, but you crowned yourself with the knowledge and the wisdom that you gained from doing the work and becoming clear about the work and then making adjustments in the work, right? It's like you begin now, right? And then it's like you begin now and then you begin again, and we're just getting better and better and better, right? And this gets you more clear, in terms of what you want in your love life and the partnerships. But this is what I get: temperance energy. So that's what I'm getting, balancing things out. And this is a comparison, like on how far that you've come from where you were before, right? How far that you've come in life to where you are now. And you've been crowned, and the road is clear as you want it to be, and it's time to be able to move forward. You can handle the obstacles. You're crowned with being able to handle the obstacles. You've cleared that out, and you've got the wisdom to move forward in love in a whole new way. Now, another person on the other side. Let's just take a look at what this is. This was more about like a lesson in love in some way. Four of Wands. So this is about preparing a happy home and an harmonious environment. And what's crossing is Five of Wands, which is a lot more about disagreement and strife. This person's making a decision in terms of their home life, making a decision in terms of the obstacles that they've been experiencing. They want to make a judgment call. Give me a card on this judgment call on this. What do we get? Nine of Wands, persevering. This person is persevering in terms of bringing balance to their home life. Might have to do with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a Queen of Wands. This is someone who's very keen and perceptive, quick thinker. And it could be that this person on this side is, maybe there was some sort of obstacles. They have to make some sort of decision as it pertains to their home life. This could even be a move of some sort too, guys. I have to note that. They're persevering and not giving up. And what do I get? You could be getting a message from this person. So, because I get the Page of Moons, and that tells me about some sort of synchronicity and creativity, a message of something new. Give me a card on this person here in terms of where they're at this moment. Wow, they're trying to bring in balance in their life. Reconciliation. Wow, rebuilding, mutually agreeing to leave the past behind. Now, that could be for some of you why there's a begin again, but others of you, the road is clear. And it's up to you to be able to move forward. It's going to be a decision that you want. Like you're comparing about what that looks like. But this person there could be some sort of reconciliation, leaving the past in the past. All right? Anything else? Yeah, there was misunderstandings, judgment, and confusion. What's in this person's, what is it that they need to focus in on right now? What is it that they need to focus in on right now? What do we get? The Sun card, breaking through with new energy. So this is renewed energy. They need to focus on the new energy that's at hand for them. And what else? Seven of Stars, House of Partnerships. This is like the Seven of Pentacles. And that tells me about, putting in energy and effort on something that's going to grow. So their opportunity is they have a new energy to invest into love that's going to grow. And what do I get? They're contemplating. I think this person has a choice. This person's making a choice, and they're in a hangman position. All right, what's in their strength position? The new moon, Sagittarius energy coming out. The new moon. This is about new intentions. They have new intentions that they could move forward in. And the new moon is, and then I get, getting rid of anxiety, because this is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is getting rid of anxiety, is in their strength. There's a new moon to place new intentions to get over that. And what else? The Five of Moons. So this is about getting rid of some sort of a loss or bereavement. I don't know if you either have gone through some sort of shift of disconnecting with someone, if there's been a split in a situation, and this other person is at a little bit of a loss. And what do I get? This person is being asked to speak up and stand up for themselves, and to focus in on, they feel that you are a perfect match. But let's take a look at what's going to become in the near future. What do we get? 10 of Wands, letting go of the burdens and responsibilities, all right? And Lovers, Gemini energy, okay? Letting go of the burdens and responsibilities of, if you've got Gemini in your chart, guys, it could be that there has been some sort of separation between you and another person, okay? And I get the Ace of Stars, a new opportunity of manifestation and a new prosperity, a new beginning. This could be, they have a choice to either, this is either, there's been a split between you and another person, and this person is making a decision to either reconcile or to move forward in another manifestation. Give me another card in this Ace of Stars. Ace of Wands. They have opportunities. A new inspiration and creation, and what they're manifesting. They're manifesting what it is that they want right now. And what is that? Anything else? Based on morals and values, they're looking at that, and they're transforming, and they do feel heartbroken and empty. They feel things are going very, very slow, and then I get a love offer. So it could be that this person, you might be giving a love offer to this person, or this person wants to offer love to you. But it's going very, very, it's going slow. So a lot of energies here, guys. I just feel that there is a disconnect between you and another person. You're not together. And I feel that this person is needing to, this person, I don't know, I almost feel like they have a choice of which way that they want to go through. Stay with the old or go with the new. Reconcile or not. So that's, I'm going to leave it there, guys. All right. I'll pull one card in terms of the relationship itself that is going to be important. Self-love. Self-love is important in this, and don't overcomplicate things. To focus on simplicity is going to be very, very key, okay, in this process, okay? Wow. It could be really, really good either way, but there's a choice. And I feel that, I just feel that there's new opportunities. Your road is clear, their road is clear. It's like a decision you both will be making, one or the other, because it's like you both have a choice here. It's like leveling up either way. I'm going to leave it there, guys. All right. Until next time, namaste.